What's up guys, it's your boy Mac Fitness. We're outside the gym, Oldham, so normal routes, old routes today. I've not really made a video strictly inside the gym for quite a while and stuff, and I just want to upload what I want to upload. I've been there where I've just like woke up and I feel forced to do a vlog, and I don't want to do a vlog today. I just want to do a Q&A inside the gym, so something different, because like sitting down doing a Q&A in my room and stuff and just setting up the tripod, it just gets a little bit boring. So in between sets and in between training, I'm going to do a Q&A, answer some questions, not too many, mostly training focused today, so I'll switch off if you don't want to. Let's get into the video.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got 10 kg either side, so that's what? 20 plus the bar, that's 40. Quick maths. I'm going to answer the first question, even though I ain't got my phone, so actually that's a lie. I'm just going to speak about something random now. Training on Sunday night, I tried chest, like I'm today. Awful. My DOMS was horrendous, and my delayed onset muscle soreness was so bad I couldn't even train. Like sometimes I push it way too far, and I train balls to the wall every single day in, day out, and I don't have a rest, and I need to listen to my body. So that's my thing for 2019. The rest of 2019 is listen to your body more. When you need that rest, have that rest. Right, so I got the first question on the Instagram. Apart from training, which seems to be your main hobby and interest, and what else do you like? So it is kind of weird. I like music, like singing, but I love music anyway, but I can actually sing. Like if you want me to do a singing video, I will, because I remember, do you remember this? I remember in year 9 when I like uploaded like a rap video and like a singing video. Do you remember on Facebook? Yeah, so bad. Years ago, and I actually am a good singer. I can sing, and I'm not even bullying. So if you want me to do like in a vlog, if you want me to sing, or if you want me to actually just do a video solely on like a song, I will actually do it, because it's so funny. And as well, I've loved football all throughout my life. I played it every single like week when I was like what, 6 to like 16. It was only when I left school and I got like a weekend job, that's when I stopped doing football. So that was another huge hobby of mine. Played for the same team for 10 years. Shout out Charlie Park, legends. But yeah, I loved football. I actually had trials for United as well. I've still got that like little certificate of asking to come. It was up in Wilmslow, and yeah man, I've played football all my life, so I've been a little bit like into fitness from, you know, a young age, but nothing like I am now with like the bodybuilding. That's just different, so yeah. So we've got 85 kg on the bar. We're gonna go for 5 reps. I'm gonna go for 5 sets as well. So strength work yet again, just bashing it out. I've had my little rest and stuff, so now I'm coming back to it and hitting it hard. So yeah, let's see what I can get. How many hours a day do you work out? So training wise, it's like an hour and a half maybe, to maybe like on a leg day when I'm doing shoulders with legs, but I'm trying to change my split. When I do shoulders with legs, it's about 2 hours, because it's really long, and then I want to get some ab work in because my abs are just lacking. But yeah, I would say 2 hours, but I don't have like a specific time range. Like if you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna do an hour every single day, like yeah, it's good to start off that way, but it's about what you do inside the gym. It's always the quality over quantity. So make sure you're doing the correct things inside the gym and putting everything into your sessions in comparison to just being like, yeah, I'm in here for like 4 hours, but you're not doing anything. You're literally just walking around, going to the water fountain, just staring at it. Like, just be smart, all right? So next question from Andrew. what motivates you the most when times get hard dieting or working out. So when I was dieting and stuff, I think what I tapped into when I wanted to eat some bad things, when I wanted to drink, when I wanted to go out with my mates and do things that wasn't going to help me reach my goal, was the end goal. So thinking about 3 months down the line, when I look like crap and I've told everyone that I'm going to achieve X, Y, and Z, but then you don't come through, you don't follow through. Someone's word, I think, means everything. If you say you're going to do something, you turn up and you do it. You put your all into it. And I am very, very stubborn. I didn't give myself a cheat day. I didn't give myself a cheat meal. I did a few refeed days when I had 0 carbs. I shouldn't have even pushed it as far as I did. But I am so stubborn. When I want to achieve something, I go all out. So that is my message to you, is when you're demotivated, just keep pushing and be stubborn with it. Put everything you can into it. Because when you reach that goal, when you reach that, let's say that day in June, when you want to be on the beach, you want to look ripped, if you look like crap, you've messed up, man. And you've not just let yourself down, you let other people's down because you've told them you're going to do it and you haven't. Right guys, so I got 26 kg dumbbells for 10, then I went to 28 and then I got another 10, and then I went to 30 and got another 10, but the last two was, I would say it was like an RP of 9. If someone had a gun to their head and said I'm gonna literally unload shit in your mouth, I probably would have got another one, but there was no one sadly enough to do that. So I've got next, last thing for chest, little finisher, I'll just show you now. So it's just like cable flies from going from the bottom to the top, but we've got them with dumbbells. So we're gonna do them unilaterally. I'm just feeling the squeeze. I think you should go as high as you feel comfortable, because some people go higher, some people go lower. For me, just around the middle of the biggest chest in the world, which is mine. And then we're gonna superset that with the good old press ups. What made you enjoy and start going to the gym so much? My ex-girlfriend. So I've said this before, like, split with her, smelly relationship. I felt smelly, I was crying for about 3 months. I wanted to commit, no, I'm only joking, didn't want it. I was just really upset and I had nothing to go to, so I found a hobby, went inside the gym, lifted some weights like that, really, really fast, didn't have a clue what I was doing. And then I found some bald guy who was about 6 foot, brick shit house, and he showed me the way. So like he basically put me on a sick path to where I am now, and I do thank him for that. Like, Dave is a legend. If I do compete, I'll be getting in touch with him because he will definitely help in terms of like coming in with that condition and stuff, because he's so knowledgeable and he's competed before. But he got me into it, and ever since I was training with him for a year, and now I'm in obviously the gym on Manchester Road. Oh shit, there's gonna be about 1,000 people outside now in the next 10 minutes saying, oh my god, it's not my fit. No, I'm joking. But yeah, like, moved down here and now been training here for about a year and a bit. So 3 years nearly altogether now. Started New Year, and yeah, I'll never look back. How do you start YouTube and what made you start? I've got a video on this, but still I'm gonna be a good guy and answer the question. So what made me start? I always looked at fitness people and just thought, how sick is that? They've got a camera, they're like documenting their life, they're inside the gym, they're in town, they're in their home, they're cooking their meals and stuff. And I just thought, that is so sick to just document your life and just look back and think, I've made this many videos, let's say 1,000, and I've done like 20-minute videos and now videos, and it's just like, it accumulates to so much hard work. And I just think it's sick how you can just get a camera out and just vlog yourself. Like, that is mad. The technology these days, don't waste it. you've got the opportunity to do it. Start small, and if you want to start, it takes a lot of confidence, but you slowly get more confident. I wasn't just like this, like, oh hi guys, I'm a smelly boy. Like, you know what I mean? I've not woke up like that, alright? I used to be a bit like, what's going on guys, Matt Live Fitness. Like, I was a smelly guy, I still am a smelly guy, and I need to stop saying that word. Smelly basically means like a turd, like a bad guy. So that is like the definition from my standpoint. But yeah, I would say the first time I picked up their camera, I was riddled with stink, with stench, should I say. But now I'm getting a little bit better, but still I've got a lot, you know, a lot of areas to improve in.
I'm sick and tired of living in LA, where the sun is out, but there's so much shade. I need a place to go with the seasons, and no one now has a reason to be cold-hearted,
So let's kill some triceps now. We've got like 2 exercises of tris, and that's the workout. Right, big man Tony, what foods are the best for piling on a bunch of weight? So calorie dense foods, stuff like peanut butter, because you don't get much of it. If you put that into like porridge and stuff, you're not eating much, so you know, it's got like what, 100 calories per tablespoon, so very, very dense food that doesn't take long to eat, stuff like Nutella and that. I mean, yeah, you kind of want to keep it cleaner, so even like avocados and stuff, just healthy, essential fatty acids is a big thing. Carbohydrates, pasta, you get very few amounts, but you get loads of carbs for it. Is there anything else you would change if you were to cut again? I think if I was cutting again, I want to try learn more to like keep my inner, not inner thoughts, like you definitely need to let it out, but I don't want to get aggy about little things. Like I want to be more, I don't know, I want to try and get better with it. But I think that comes over time with doing it. I think even your first and second time, you're not going to be the best at controlling that. Like you're going to go mad at people because you're just craving food. You're craving everything under the sun. Your hormones are just fully out of whack and stuff. So it is hard to control, but definitely over time, if I was to cut again, I want to control it and hopefully have someone there with me to help. And I mean, I'm not going to put this out there, but maybe I will next year. What is your current training split? I was going to change it to back and shoulders and then chest and arms and legs, but it's just not working. Like I don't want to be doing a pull-in and then shoulders, because then there'd be pre-exhaust for chest the next day, so it just wouldn't work. I mean, I could do legs the next day and then chest on the third day, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep it the same. Chest and triceps like today, back and biceps, then just legs and shoulders. Next question, what are your PBs for the 3 main lifts, bench, deadlift and squat? So I did this recently, a video, so why aren't you watching my video? Because if you're not watching my video, that means that you probably don't subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, then what are you doing? Like literally deactivate these buttons, just break YouTube. So I've got squat 145, I've got deadlift 170, and then I've got bench 100 spot on, but my ass came up off the bench. I'm not a power lifter and I got some stick for that, but like form is not like impeccable. And over time I just want to work on that. It is a big thing that I do want to work on, but I will get there. I'm not as strict as everyone else, but still at the end of the day, I'm getting there slowly. So yeah, I want to get by the end of the year, I want to get like a 160 squat, I want to get a 180 deadlift, and then I want to get like a 110 bench. Well, that bench is lacking, like, but then again, it's coming on now. I got like 5 nearly for 90 before, so it's not too bad. Finishing off anyway now with tricep push downs. You can do like 4 sets, just burn out. Right guys, that's a wrap. Chest and triceps smashed off, that's all the questions. I only had about 10 because there's not many people on my Instagram, but still, hey ho, we'll get more over the years. That is the session. I hope you enjoyed the video. A little bit different, doing a Q&A whilst we're training instead of just like sitting down, because I hate the mundane stuff. But let me know what you want to see in the future. Like comment down below some like different videos. I do want to do some eating stuff after I've come off my holiday, but I go Zante in like what, 11 days, so I've not got time. Well, I've not got much time now, and that's the priority, and you guys aren't, okay? So I do apologise. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you need, put them notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.